Tru Inferno explosion.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, this is Dash and Tru Inferno. And y'all know what time it is. Now then, the stories I'm about to tell y'all could be offensive. It could make y'all want to call the cops. So, for the purpose of me telling this story in good fun, you know, I'm gonna give out a spoiler right here, right now. You know, nobody got injured, nobody's dead. You know, it's not to the point where you should be calling the cops or get concerned or anything. It's not, you know, it shouldn't resort to that. But the stories I'm about to tell y'all is out there. It's way out there. So, and parental advisory is indeed advised for this one. Okay, so the stories I'm about to tell you, I heard from my boy, who heard from his co-worker. So these stories are about his co-worker. So this guy, at the time, right now, he's like in his 50s. So the first story I'm about to tell y'all is the one that's way out there. This the one that gonna have y'all going, what the heck? So this story happened when he was in his 20s. So we talking over 30 years ago. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, do not trip. Now, I heard this story from my boy like a couple of weeks ago, and it was hilarious. So what normally happens at work is he be trying to focus on his work, whatever, but his co-worker would come up and tell him these ridiculous stories that would just have him cracking up laughing. Now keep in mind, both of them are at work. But the one that got me, the one that he told me, was this one, the one that happened 30 some odd years ago, whatever. So my boy's this is about my boy's coworker. So he was, I don't know where he was at, but apparently he was getting it in with some chick. So basically he was having sex with some chick or whatever, and she was on top of him, riding him. And then it was funny because how he said it was like, dog, he was like, man, the way she was riding me, I thought my dick was gonna snap off. And I was like, what? Just by hearing that alone, I was rolling. Now keep in mind, the co-worker, he's like this Caucasian male or whatever, just to get that out the right. So then, you know, the story continued. Then he was like, his co-worker told him that he got on top, but how he did it was hilarious. He was like this, man, she kept riding me. I just decided to take over, so I just like flip on the bed and I just like, I was like, what the heck is that? She got on top of her and I'm like, that's exactly how he told it. So now we get to the crazy part. So he's on top now. He giving it to her wherever. Then all of a sudden the chick goes say some, choke me. And he was like, what? So she was like, yeah, choke me. So he was like, okay. So he started choking her and giving it to her at the same time. And she up there putting a slippy toe on top of something. Yeah, yeah. So anywho, then things get more crazy. And she talking about something, now I want you to slap me. Huh? So then he ended up slapping her across the face, and she all like, harder, harder. As in slap her in the face harder, harder. But then this just went way ballistic here. This chick asked this dude to punch her in the face, and he was like, what? And she was like, yeah, punch me in the face. So he kept doing it. So you're just hearing, you know, punch her in the face, punch her in the face. But then things just went bananas because she just blurted out the most craziest line I ever heard a chick say in that situation. She said, and I quote, "You punch like a pussy." So apparently Dude got in this blind rage, right? He just got in this blind rage, right? And keep in mind, this is all going on while he's still giving it to her, like while he's still fucking her. So he just got in this blind rage and just cocked back. Like he just rounded her and cocked back. Like he just reached right back and then just slugged her. It's one of those pow to the moon moments. Oh man, her head jawed backwards, her eyes rolled to the back of her head. She was knocked out. Oh man. So dude was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So he went and grabbed I think he grabbed some ice, if I heard correctly, if I remember. He grabbed like a bucket of ice and put it on her to wake her up. And of course she woke up. She was like, "Why the hell you hit me like that for?" And blah blah blah, that shit. Blah. I'm like, you dumb bitch, you asked him to do that. Like what the hell? Oh man, it was hilarious. But then a few days after that, so the story continues. You know, the few days after that, he's at the I think he's at a corner store or wherever with his actual girlfriend. Either a few days or a few months or whatever the case may be, sometime after that. He at the corner store or wherever with his girlfriend, and he saw that chick, that same chick. And they didn't say nothing to each other, they just made eye contact. She gave him the look. Oh man. That was hilarious. That was too funny. But wait, you know, that's just only one story about this guy. There's two more. So, gun down. Another story. Now this one is more recent. Like this one's up to date because you know he have his kid, he have a daughter, whatever. You know he loves her, he's cared for her very much, whatever. So one day, he bouncing her, and again he telling my boy this at work. One day he bouncing her lap, you know, whatever the case, and then he had her upside down. Now keep in mind, his daughter had ponytails, you know, the side of her hair, like the Angelica Pickles look. So anywho. So he bounced her on his lap, and then he had her upside down, bouncing her on his lap or whatever, or bouncing her upside down. And then his foot accidentally was stepping on her pigtails, one of her ponytails or whatever. So while he was, you know, bombing her up and down, you know what happened? So she's all like, "Ah, Daddy, you hurting me!" I was like, wow, okay. Hear how crazy this gotten. It's gotten to a point where, and my boy is so retarded for this. He is so retarded for this. Like, one Monday, you know, they were all entering work or whatever. So, he asked her, he asked, you know, this crazy Caucasian dude, you know, "Hey, how was your weekend?" "Fine." You know, they start talking or whatever. So this dude just blurted out. My boy just blurted out to him, "Did you hurt your daughter again this week?" And dude was like, no, I didn't do it this week. Well, wait. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. You actually asked him, "Did you hurt your daughter this weekend?" Like, what the heck type of question is that? Like, yo, how was your weekend? You hurt your kid this time? You hurt your kid again? Nah, not this. Oh, wait. You know what? Actually, I did. Like, what the heck, dude? But no, here's what happened, though. And, you know, in that instance, what happened was he was taking his daughter to the bathroom to, you know, for a bath. So he was carrying her, you know, upside down or sideways or whatever. And then all of a sudden, he accidentally hit her head on the door. I was like, wow, okay. Oh man, that was crazy. Speaking of crazy, this gameplay here was crazy because let me give y'all some insight on this gameplay. It started off, it was like me and 3 other random people against 3 other cats. So it was like 4 against 3. But I was beasting like a mug in this game that everybody left except for one guy. So it was just like 4 of us hunting down this one guy. That's why the score is still so close or whatever. Because he was hiding, as you just saw there. You know, he was just hiding and things of that nature. But, oh man. But yeah, man, that was just a crazy stories that I just heard. Alright, but next week, I keep putting it off, but next week I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring back, you know, the segment I was supposed to talk about 2 or 3 weeks ago. But I'm gonna bring back. I'm still not gonna say what it is. You know, it may surprise some of y'all, but I'm gonna bring it back next week. I'm actually 100% gonna talk about it next week. In other news, I'm gonna come out with another single for the upcoming album, Destination Destiny. That would be this Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Keep it locked here, cause I will release it here. I will announce it on my personal website, tru-inferno.co.nr. You know, I'm gonna announce it on Twitter. I'm gonna announce it on Facebook. So if you're following me there, or if you on my friends list on Facebook, you know, keep it locked there, and wait for me to announce the single and the name of the single and stuff like that. And remember, Destination Destiny coming out April 30th. Jingoku Ginger, my first single, is out now, so you can go ahead and buy it at my Bandcamp site. Only costs 50 cents. And yeah, there you go. Look at that. Peace out, y'all.
Real noobs can't dine on the floor, on the floor. Real noobs can't dine on the floor, on the floor. Real noobs can't dine on the floor, on the floor. Real noobs can't dine on the floor, on the floor. Real noobs can't dine on the floor, on the floor. Real noobs can't dine on the floor, on the floor. Like by the time I done got up in the door, all I see is a new winner laying down on the floor. Better stop it for the killer named Bro. I'm a VIP popping these shots, you know. Come and kick it with a player that get them tags and I smash just like the